Okay, so let's look, same lapel floor sweep, we'll just do it from a different setup, not the lapel Bravo setup, so we can just do it from a basic cross choke. So from closed guard, I'm going to break Glen down, get head and arm control, I'm going to open up the collar, and I start to make my cross collar grip. Already, you know, I could be trying to go for the cross choke. Glen's defending with his hand, he'll probably try, yeah, all that stuff. And while he's defending, I just open up the collar. Sometimes I'll swing it over and I'll just pass it to that other hand, and then we start to play the game, and maybe I'm looking to go for the scissor sweep. But he doesn't really realise I have got this in my thumb. So then I'll come back and I just basically grab it with a thumb up grip. Now if he doesn't make any reaction, when I break his posture over, I just cut an angle. So I'm going to be looking into his left ear. So I put my foot on the hip, cut the angle, I just bring it over. So again, I haven't got the cross collar choke yet because Glen has his chin tucked. So from there we just do Henry Aikens detail on that jackknife. So he just raise up, drop down, raise up, drop down, and I'm under, and then I'm in. So let's look at that again. We're playing the game. I bring him down. That first grips everything. Okay, and then I'm already opening up that collar. He'd probably be trying to posture him. When he does, I just passed it and re-clamped it with my thumb, and then I ignore it. You know, I start to go for cross collar chokes. He'll probably use his left hand to try to stop that. Perfect. So as he grabs it, yeah, I just pull it out and find it up here, and then I just move my hip and bring it over, and then I have it. A lot easier to get that over under cross choke when you have the lapel, because it's just a force multiplier. It's like putting a big noose or a rope around Glen's neck. But let's talk about if he postures, because that's how he's going to defend it. So say I'm here, right? I've got that grip. I want to bring it. I want to bring my arm over his head. He'll defend by basically posturing, but when he postures, that's giving me the floor sweep. The floor sweep's a lot more easier sweeping someone when they're postured than when they're down there. Very hard for me to floor sweep him when his head's down. So I'll give him a reason to sit up as I try to pass this over his there. So now I just keep the grip, I just wrap up that arm. It's fine there. Foot goes in the hip, make my grip, and then from there we're just straight into the floor sweep again. Same stuff that we did on the last one. We just cut the angle on that again, just a different setup into it. So you break him down, open up the collar, make the grip. Already I'm opening that up. Maybe while his posture's still broken, I just pass that off and catch it with my thumb. Then I'm here. I try to bring it over and he just postures up. So the minute he postures up, I'm not fighting for it. If he's postured up, look, I just bring it down and basically wrap up his arm. Foot's on the hip, or sorry, on the mat, so he can't post with his right leg, and then I just change that angle and make the grip on the pants. I want to be kicking high with my leg into his armpit, and then he just swat onto the mat and use that Superman grip to push up into top position. I'll just do one more, get back to the mat. So, from our position, we bring him down, we find the collar, we open up, I make the grip, I try to pass off, he postures, I tie this up, just bring it down and push it in. Foot comes in the hip, make my grips, and then we're into marked. So, just the same lapel floor sweep with a slightly different setup.